Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. XRP is pumping up, and maybe by the time you're watching this, the price has fallen down or actually gone into a different dimension. I'm not sure. Comment down below right now if XRP is still pumping or not, and make sure you press the like button and the subscribe button if you are enjoying the daily crypto content, specifically XRP, because I am so ridiculously excited, guys. Wow. Now, Ripple price prediction is the article you're seeing in front of you. We're not going to do any of that. It's a story. And I think it's a really important story for everybody. Why? Well, you know what? I've been talking about XRP for 3-4 years now, as I think most of you guys know. And one of the interesting facts is that every time the prices go crazy, a lot of these people who used to hate on it, they stay silent or start to adopt. A very good example of this is whenever the price pumps, there's a lot of these guys like Peter Brandt and BitBoy, which we'll talk about in just a second, who all of a sudden making videos like why I bought XRP or why XRP might moon. But when the price is going down, all of them are making videos explaining what a shitcoin it is or how it's a scam and stuff like that. Now, let's quickly see here. All right, Straight Up XRP posted a video. Biggest crypto YouTuber and hater of XRP, BitBoy Crypto, started buying XRP. Oh, how the tables have turned. And I don't want to show you guys this video because I'm not sure how he's going to be with the DCMA, if he's going to strike me down for something like that, because I don't think it's a bad guy at all, but maybe he's going to be angry for a video like this. Maybe he doesn't like it. It's, however, in my opinion, quite factual. This guy has hated on XRP before, we all know it, and now all of a sudden he has changed his mind because the price is pumping. Of course, we got to give people the allowance or the possibility to change their minds on things, but going from a complete hater to all of a sudden be like, oh, I was wrong, it's a pretty good coin, it's interesting, right? And I would say if people apologize really for it, like being like, okay, sorry, I just didn't understand it, or I really thought the lawsuit was dire, but blah, 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 it's all okay, but I mean, yeah, you also got to keep reminding yourself that a lot of these guys have switched and used to be haters. Maybe he's just doing this to better his position or because they were just really bombarding him with comments explaining how he was wrong on XRP. Now, some guys like Credible Crypto, I believe, are actually really more neutral on XRP, but also really positive. I mean, if you check out his analysis, they're usually quite positive. And I scroll through these every once in a while, just quickly scrolling through and seeing what he's saying, mostly because, well, as I just said, he's a pretty bullish guy very often too. We got Coffee Grandpa who said, what's next for XRP? Imagine going or being bearish on this chart. XRP is going to double digits and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, this was true. BTC bull runs first 500 times, second 300 times, third 100 times. XRP's first bull run, first 628 times. I think XRP can do 100 times in the next run. Then what? That's impossible. Stop scamming people, scammer. You know how true this is? You know how really freaking true this is? I've had these comments before too. Where a lot of these guys tell me, you know what, XRP can never go to amount anymore. XRP can never go to $3 anymore. XRP can never go to $1 anymore. XRP can never go to $20. I made a video yesterday explaining XRP $20 is not crazy. It's not hard. You know, and people were angry, saying in the comments, you're a lunatic, and that type of stuff. Honestly, guys, there's so many people who usually just bombard me with these comments saying how dumb I am and stuff. Man, I think I spit the truth when I say XRP can easily go to $20 if you think Bitcoin, for example, can ever go to 100,000. If you ever think that's going to happen, you're talking in terms of money of a multi-trillion-dollar crypto like that. You're talking about Bitcoin, $2 trillion. I'm just quickly putting up some examples. So let me quickly look up Live CoinWatch. Here we go. All right, these prices might be a little bit outdated because XRP is pumping like mad right now, but maybe by the time I'm uploading this, it might be a couple hours later. Bitcoin right now is 1.12 trillion. If the price doubles, let's say about $120,000 or about $2 trillion, everybody's like, oh, that's easy. That's not hard for Bitcoin to hit 100,000. It's going to happen. I personally think it's going to happen too. Same thing for Ether. There's a ton of people who said $2,500, $5,000, even $10,000 are easily going to happen. But then when I say XRP at $10, for example, they're like, ooh, no. Why? I don't know. I think it's bias because really, from my perspective, XRP at a $1 trillion market cap is something which is about to happen. Bitcoin will ever in the future hit $1 million. I really think so. Is Bitcoin really useful though? No. Is Ethereum really useful though? Yes, but it does have its flaws because of it's freaking expensive as shit. So XRP really out of this list is really by far the best. Knowing that in the back of your head, $1 trillion is not that much for where crypto is about to go, guys. Let me just put it like that. The easiest way I can do it. It's just going to break so many records. People are going to be really amazed. And right now, they're all just kind of denying it or not really feeling it. Just go, yeah, they're I don't know. I don't know exactly what is going on. However, think about it from this perspective too. Crypto just said, and I put this up a couple times too. I get it. You can't freaking buy your groceries with Bitcoin. But when you can, it's going to be too late. And that is the point of this video. Once XRP wins the lawsuit, and go scroll through my Twitter, you'll find me saying it. Once XRP/Ripple wins this lawsuit, it'll be too late to adopt. I've said it so many times, even made videos on it. People right now are hesitant to buy. They're like, oh, are we going to pump further? I said it on Patreon, just like, hey man, I'm buying XRP. I don't care what you're doing. I'm buying it right now. I don't care if it's already above $1, I'm buying it. I'm selling my Bitcoin for XRP right now because I want to have it. I know where we are going. And even there's some people who are a little bit cautious saying, is that a smart idea? In the live stream, you all saw it. People were cautious saying, is that a smart idea? And then a day later when the price dumped down a little bit, they were like, ha, Dusty, you dumbass. But now look, right? Patreon. 2 days ago, I think I told everybody I am buying. And a lot of people are joining in. A lot of people are coming up because they know I spit facts. No lies here. No pretending, whatever. I'm just telling you guys when I'm buying a crypto, and usually it works. Right now, we're in a bull freaking market. XRP is not at all-time high just quite yet, but once it is, it'll be too late. And that's the thing. What are you going to wait for then? You're going to wait for a dip? Okay, but then have a buying strategy in place so you can buy your way down, for example. That's the way I go about it. It depends a little bit if you have Tether or Bitcoin that you're buying with. For example, buying your way down with Bitcoin is a little bit scarier than doing that with Tether. It's a lot easier. But still, it's always the same thing. As long as you're bullish on a crypto, which I completely am, and as long as you're willing to bet on something, in this case the lawsuit being a win, you almost have nothing to lose. In my opinion, the risk to reward, I've explained this so many times, guys. The risk to reward is so amazing for XRP. Go on my channel, type in risk to reward. I'm going to type it on YouTube right now. I'm not going to watch the video, but let me say, risk reward Dusty BC. I might not find it because I made the video. I'm not going to find it here, I don't think. I made a video, I think a couple of days ago. I'm not exactly sure which one of the ones it was. Maybe it was this one. Let me quickly see. It could be that it was this video right here. I'm not completely sure. Could be this one, right? But I was basically talking to you guys about how extremely bullish I am on XRP. XRP season confirmed, 66 cents. This is a couple of days ago. The price has already doubled in the meantime, by the way. Little fun fact. But the risk to reward with XRP, let me quickly tell you guys, is basically if you can calculate a gain, which in this case here is going to all-time high, which is ×3, and a loss, which is divide by, I guess, everything, because you're going to go to 0, the default risk. If the chance of winning the lawsuit, for example, is about 80%, 8 out of 10, maybe even 90%, and the loss is 10%, you're always going to take that bet. The comparison I always like to make is with a roulette wheel. And here it was actually ×7, ×10, or something like that for winning, because the price was, of course, only 60 cents. Right now it's already doubled. And I believe we also did that when the price was still 30 and even 20 cents. But all right. If you have a roulette wheel and you have a 50% chance of winning, and you're going to win double your money, and you're going to lose all your money, you're going to take the bet if you want to. Why? Well, it's a 50-50. So you really, in the end of things, will not lose anything. You will not win anything if you keep taking the bet over and over. If your chance of winning, however, is 51% and your chance of losing 49%, you should always take the bet. Always, if you follow probability, because over longer term, you should win. Even if you only get to make this bet once, you should always take it because the probability of winning money is, it of course will depend on your risk, the risk you're willing to take, but it's about the real probability behind it only, right? You should always take that bet. However, if the payout is also better than the loss, for example, your payout is ×10, but the loss is default risk still, and their chance is 50-50, you should always take this. And then if the chance is 90% that you win, plus the amount of money you're going to get is ×10, you should always take this bet. All freaking ways. And that's the way I go about these things. That's why I roll with this. That's why I'm so happy. It is so freaking easy. It is so freaking easy as long as you have that. And la cabeza, if you have that in your head, there's no freaking day you're going to live sad. Because all day you know, if the price goes down a little bit, no worries. I'm still in my bet. Things are still going to roll out perfectly fine. And still, I'm not talking even about gambling because I don't think it's a gamble. I am certain it's going to win. But still, you got to kind of think rationally like, okay, there is a chance the SEC is going to come together, make up some new funny rules, and really want to just manipulate XRP into the ground. They want to make them lose. They don't want them to win. So there's always some risk to it, right? But I personally don't consider it gambling. I consider it just putting money into the freaking doubler. I don't know what else to call it. It's freaking just a money machine the way it's going right now. The bigger companies like Grayscale, I don't know what it is with them. They don't really know XRP, I guess. They have, of course, these rules where they cannot have XRP right now. Otherwise, I think they would also be stacking up like crazy because they know the institutional interest in this coin is going to be crazy, but the institutions are waiting for XRP to be finally, I guess, agreed upon by the government in the United States. It'll happen, though. One of these weeks is going to happen. Some positive vert is going to come out, and all these guys will try to hop on in, but then it will be too late. I'm not saying, by the way, that my whole portfolio is XRP, because that would have been amazing, but it isn't. I'm just saying once more, this coin is going to break so many freaking... Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. It's going to really turn a lot of heads. And I personally wouldn't want to be too late. So if you don't have any XRP, think about it. If you already have some and you're wondering if you should get more, consider this is not financial advice, but go for a strategy to buy more. Because, man, the probabilities, they don't lie. Once more, I'm not saying you should buy. I'm saying you could look up into some strategies to actually accumulate more if you were wanting to. But we're on our way. Things are looking good. Things are pumping up. Everything is going to prediction. I predicted $1.20 a little while ago, a couple of days ago in the live stream. It happened. Right now, our prediction is really not there because there's no real resistance anymore. There's no real end to it. Maybe we're going to go for $1.50, something like that, the natural resistance at a really round number. I'm not quite sure, but it's just breaking out. It's going crazy. Let me know down below if you have any price prediction for XRP in the next couple of days. Whew, I'm crazy excited for this one, guys. I know we're going to go to the freaking moon, but yeah. So, once more, once the price goes up like crazy, even now, already a little bit, it's already going to be too late. Once they win the lawsuit, it's going to be too late. And once the complete adoption comes, it'll be too late. We're still early. Everybody who's buying into XRP before they win the lawsuit are early adopters, in my opinion. Oh, we're about to blow up, guys. Go completely nuts. Wow, I'm just so freaking excited.